Often times in twin flame journey, you and your twin flame will be pushed to let each other go. Or maybe your twin flame will be guided, your twin flame's herself will be guided to let you go, to block you, or to not be in contact with you. Why is that? That happens because when you are in each other's life and you are not getting healed together, there comes a point where universe see that they are still holding on to the old version of each other, where they are still operating from wounds and egoic mind. So universe put you both in that state where they will push you to let you or your higher self help let go the connection, or let go your twin flame in 3D. So oftentimes we think that when we let go our twin flame in 3D, it means that we have to let go the connection. We have to let them go completely, which is next to impossible, because the love between you both will not let you let go each other energetically. There will be time where you both need to see where this connection is going, and sometimes staying in each other's life will not let that happen. I read a post on Twitter from a girl who wrote about this, that a few years back I couldn't see why my twin said that I love myself a lot and that's why I'm deciding to let you go. And now I can see it. If he wouldn't have done that, I wouldn't have been in self love. I wouldn't have learned to sit with myself. I wouldn't have learned to know how I am overgiving to others, how I am controlling this connection. And that is oftentimes that happens, that you and your twin flame will be pushed towards separation with each other, and you will be pushed to let go each other so you can become a better version and the higher version of each other. So you can become the highest version of, sorry, yourself. So when you meet your twin flame and when you see them, you are not seeing them, you're seeing your weaknesses, and you are also seeing your positive side. Oftentimes we fear and we try to avoid this letting go of our connection of our twin flame in 3D, but universe is smarter than us. Universe is greater than us, and there comes a time when there will be a point where one of you will push each other or push other aside, so you can become the better version of yourself. And that doesn't mean that when you are letting your twin go, you are blaming them. You don't need to blame them for anything, because they did what the higher self guided them. They did. Ego doesn't want to change, you know. Ego is oftentimes stuck in 3D version of your twin, where we are unable to find our twin in fifth dimension, where we are unable to see our twin flame in fifth dimension, be with them 24/7. So when you are guided to do this, when you are guided to um, let your twin flame go, or your twin is guided to let you go or block you, don't take it personally. That is happening for your highest good, and we all know how much better version we become in separation. Moreover, you have to surrender this connection. Moreover, they have their karmic lessons and you have your karmic lessons. Maybe you have to learn to love yourself more, sit with yourself more, instead of trying to get that love from your twin flame. So when you surrender everything to God. You surrender your connection, you surrender your doubts, You surrender that pain that comes along letting go your twin flame. There is there is no egoic games or manipulation involved in this. And when surrender comes, you are fine with what comes with it. It is fine when you let go your twin flame in 3D, you let go the expectation, you let go when will your union happen, will you come together, because you are still holding on to the old version of you. So twin flame union always happen in higher dimensions. It doesn't happen in lower dimensions where both of you are holding on to wounds that you need to let go. So surrender doesn't come in one day. Surrender doesn't come when you have done nothing. Surrender comes really on this journey when you have done everything and nothing works. Either it's the pain, either it's being with your twin flame. Nothing works. Surrender comes when you understand that this connection is something that you can't control. You can't control anything in this connection. I oftentimes see people blaming their DM for leaving them alone, or for, you know, for leaving them, or for being mistreated. I don't want to justify what they have done. I'm just saying you that when you come into self love, when you start loving yourself, you will understand that he was the best mirror for you. So instead of blaming your masculine for everything they are doing, for everything they have done, you see it from a higher perspective, that you can't be in each other's life just to please each other's ego, to please all those 3D dynamic that is playing between you. And when you let your 3D version of your twin go, you see that in higher realm your twin is still there. You start feeling them, or maybe you still felt them when you were in contact with your twin. So I will make one more video where people talk about the timeline of this connection and how it's different from what this connection is, and how as a reader I see this connection differently. Thank you so much.